And just like that, May is over and it's now June. I know I say this every single video, but I can't believe how time flies by so quickly. Like, we're basically at the halfway mark of 2021. With the vaccine coming out, I'm hoping things start to open up a little bit. And when I was looking into stuff that's happening this month, there's actually a lot going on. But without further ado, let's just get into what's going on this month. On the 1st, which is when I'm posting this video, Monsta X is releasing their comeback, One of a Kind, with the title track Gambler. Shonu, unfortunately, is not participating because of an eye injury, so hopefully he has a swift recovery and hopefully he's going to be okay soon. I don't know if you guys saw, but a little bit ago, it was announced that Monsta X is having a tour next year in February. There was a venue that is kind of close to where I live, and I kind of wanted to go, but I didn't have anyone to go with, and I don't feel safe going to a concert, let alone my first concert by myself. So I didn't end up getting a ticket, but I was watching Juanaid's live stream on Instagram the other day, and she was talking about how she had tickets to that venue, another venue, and a third venue, and how the one closest to me and another venue got canceled because there weren't that many ticket sales. Hopefully the other venues don't get canceled, and I hope the people who are going have a lot of fun. But anyway, also on the 1st, B.I. is releasing an album called Waterfall with the title track Yula Yula. On the 2nd, Mamamoo is releasing their album called WAW. I don't know if you call it WOW or just spell out the word, but the title track is Where Are We Now? On the 3rd, Ghost 9 is releasing their album Now When We Are in Love with the title track Up All Night. Ravi is releasing his album called Roses. On the 7th, EXO is releasing their album Don't Fight the Feeling. And In Flying is releasing the album Man on the Moon with the title track Moonshot. It's kind of cute that they're going with the moon theme. On the 8th, we have a debut of the group EPEX with the debut album Bipolar Part 1. This is a boy group from the entertainment group called C9. On the 9th, Twice is releasing their album Taste of Love with the title Alcohol Free. Actually, they're releasing the MV for Alcohol Free, but they're releasing the album on the 11th, which I don't know why they didn't just release the whole thing on the 9th or the 11th. But if you know the reason, please let me know. I just don't know why they would do that. But anyway, on the 10th, there's another debut of the girl group Lightsum with the debut album Vanilla. This group I'm actually kind of interested in because the leader, Joohyun, she participated in this survival show called The Unit from back in like 2017. I didn't actually watch the show until like 2 years ago, long past the actual ending group's activities. But she really stood out to me because, one, she was literally the youngest person there. She was literally like 13 years old when the show was airing, but she also was pretty impressive. Like, she impressed all the judges in the preliminary round because of her dancing skills. Like, she had a lot of charisma, especially considering she was only 13 years old. But yeah, she's the leader of Lightsum, and there's quite a few other members who participated in survival shows. Like, the other girls who participated in a show all participated in Produce 48, which, as you guys know, ended up debuting IZ*ONE. One of the girls actually got really close. She I think ended the show in 13th place. But yeah, I'm pretty interested in this group. But yeah, on the 11th, UP10TION is releasing their album Connection. On the 15th, Bam Bam is having a solo album. On the 17th, I saw that Brave Girls is having something being released. On the 18th, 17 is releasing Your Choice. On the 23rd, which is my birthday, CN Blue is having a Japanese release called Zoom, and Pentagon is having a Japanese release called Do or Not. And then on the 28th, Luna is releasing an album titled Ampersand, like the ampersand symbol. But yeah, that is all the comebacks that I'm aware of for this month. There's a lot going on, so let me know who you're excited for and if I missed anyone. But yeah, I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a new video.